this is it. This is the month to change a lot of things for this game. But on top of that, it seems that Square Enix are also paying people for their feedback on this game. So what is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. November is here, and this is possibly the month of the first ever DLC coming to the light. But even more concrete is that they are going to be doing the long awaited War Table stream, which, just a quick reminder, they did say they want to do before Thanksgiving. So again, when we're going to get an announcement for that is basically within the next 2 weeks, right? Because even if it is right at the end of the month, they still need to make us aware more or less in the next 2 weeks. So that's the first thing, but what is safe to say is we are all still pretty much on the edge of our seats for that. Now, I want you guys to let me know in the comments below what you honestly expect from this month. Just be truthfully honest in the comments below. What do you expect? Be as realistic and honest as possible, because I think it's really key to just see how everyone else is feeling about this, and kind of like the trust situation as well. Now, before we do continue into the video, don't forget I am also doing a giveaway with Instant Gaming where you can win a game of your choice for free. So go ahead and enter that if you haven't already. Click the link in the description below. There's literally only a couple of days left, so definitely do not miss out on this. So diving into the video, first thing I want to mention is that it seems Square Enix are paying people for their feedback via a phone call. Now, this was initially sent to Miller on Twitter, but it seems like the person that sent this to Miller is not the only one who got this email. There are literally tons of more people that have also got a very similar email. So the email does state the following, as you can see on screen, which is: hello, we have an upcoming opportunity for folks to provide feedback for Marvel's Avengers via a 30-minute phone, basically 30-minute phone interviews. Now, there is compensation, which is a $25 Amazon gift card, and then if you're interested, you essentially complete the survey, which of course, like it says, more or less takes 3 to 5 minutes. But they also state that please note that filling out this survey does not guarantee you will be contacted for this opportunity. If you are eligible, we will be in contact soon and will be conducting interviews in the coming weeks. Thank you, Bill Hardin. Now, this is the key thing. Bill Hardin, a user researcher. Is this legit? Well, first things first is that Bill Hardin is indeed a real researcher for Square Enix, as you can see by his Twitter handle on screen and Twitter page as a whole. But on top of that, he is followed by the Avengers community manager, so that just more or less confirms that a little bit more that, you know, Bill Hardin is the real deal. This is a user, an actual user researcher. But the interesting thing is, like I said, is the email 100% legit? Well, nobody really knows. Even after speaking to Miller, again, there's only so much information you can take. Now, I personally have not seen the email that this is being sent from, and the reason why I say that is key is because you'll then be able to quickly confirm, i.e. if it's linked with a domain name, right? But if this is the real, I guess Bill Hardin, for instance, in a real situation, then it certainly is very strange considering the amount of voices in the community. Now, if you have got an email like this, let me know in the comments below. A part of me feels that it's not really 100% legit, and maybe to be a bit wary of it. I mean, if you get this email sent your way, the smart thing to do would just to be simply to check the email it's being sent from, and possibly Google that email as well to see if anything comes up that is linked to that. Again, just a precaution to take before you put in any possibly valuable details, that I don't know what you have to put in terms of the survey, but they already have your your email, so I'm guessing it's probably because you signed up, of course, to the Square Enix website. But again, considering the amount of voices in the community already, it does feel very strange, because although the incentive is cool, I'm sure there are people that would happily hop on a call to give feedback for free. Now, nonetheless, we are following this, and as soon as we have an update, I'll definitely be sure to let you guys know. And yeah, I mean, it depends who's going to be contacted, right? Because you would think if you are being contacted that you're kind of already, you know, either a yes or no on your end, and then you just go ahead and proceed with it. But again, I don't know how many people they want to interview, but it's a bit strange. But if it's real, it's even more interesting. I've never seen something like this before, so we'll just have to wait and see. Now, as mentioned at the start of this video, this is the month to really change direction for this game. Now again, Kate Bishop does not have a set release date. All we was told is that it will be playable before the last day on the calendar this year. Now again, also to take into consideration, it's more or less, it was delayed more or less to December, or to November, right? That's basically what we know technically. Now they're just not giving a date. Now, this is the thing, it is a must for it to be released this month. In the worst case scenario, and it does not get released this month, and we don't get the War Table stream on top of that, which again would be crazy, then I think it will just change fans who are still supporting this game opinions as a whole. I mean, when it comes down to trust in the devs and so forth, it would probably be another like kick in the teeth almost. So I'm really hoping that's not going to be the case, because again, although we were told their current situation and all can definitely respect that, a roadmap is absolutely major key at the absolute minimum this month. Now again, I have a lot of faith, however, they also know this themselves, that this month is possibly the month of greatness. But again, it's a smart thing to do if we do find more delays this month, whatever it may be in terms of content wise, then we absolutely need the War Table stream at the absolute minimum. Like I said, not just the War Table stream, but definitely the roadmap as well. But get in the comments below, leave your thoughts on this stuff. That's just thinking the worst case scenario, okay? So I'm just going on the assumption that within this first week of November, we're going to get some news that is either going to be for the War Table stream, because again, they do, like I said, need to let us know more or less in the next 2 weeks a date for that. They need to build up the hype, they need to get people talking, but again, it's something we just have to wait and see, and that is the difficult part, just being patient, I guess you could say. But guys, that is going to wrap up this video here. If you missed yesterday's video, we had our first ever look at Black Panther. It was officially leaked. For legal reasons, I wasn't able to show it in that video, but I know a lot of people have found it on the internet, and it's definitely getting mixed feelings for sure. A lot of people are kind of pushing to the no-go direction, but there's also people that do like it because of the origins behind it in terms of the suit style and so forth. But like I said, check that stuff out and leave your opinion on it, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, have yourselves a ridiculously amazing day, and until the next one, adios amigos.